This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
All right, here we go.
The situation started 10 months ago. The talk of the town.
Dusty Rhodes and Baby Doll.
That's right. They were such a great couple. She helped him in every way. She was his moral support. She did everything for him.
Going to the ring with Dusty Rhodes. If you'll recall, Dusty Rhodes became the world heavyweight champion. We went to Kansas City and saw that great match where Dusty defended the title against Ric Flair. And then the St. Louis, where Nature Boy Ric Flair became the heavyweight champion of the world once again. The rematch was scheduled for the Charlotte Coliseum, a capacity crowd, sold-out crowd, and everybody watched in shock. Watch along with us what happens.
This is let me inject something here. This is the same night that Nikita and Magnum, and you can tell the ring skirt is different. And you hear, I think, Bob Caudle and Johnny Weaver. This is a night where we taped Worldwide and NWA Pro the same night. And this was on Pro, and the Magnum match was on Worldwide, I believe. So this was, again, which is now the Bojangles Coliseum. That's not a good angle. There's the Bojangles Coliseum, by the way. And hello to the Bojangles champion. It's called the Bojangles Coliseum, but this is the same place now, back then known as the Charlotte Coliseum. So,
you could always tell when a wrestler's laying near the ropes and the guy going for the pin, the opponent on top, hooks the near side leg instead of the far leg.
Yes.
Oh, it's clearly setting up the old foot on the rope deal.
Right.
I used to love the way Flair would, when he really wanted to sell for somebody, he would just like totally flat of his back. Like almost like he's in like a crucifix position, just eyes closed, straight, flat. It's just hilarious to me.
Yeah.
Here's how I play dead.
Flair was also good at ring positioning of himself.
Yeah.
So when he would take a bump and he would be near the rope, he would make sure that bump, he just positioned himself right. I mean, listen, Flair did nothing bad. Everything he did was good. Everything he did was great. And that's why he is considered the greatest worker of all time. And I would think one of the greatest father-in-laws of all time. Wouldn't know, but
it's a barrel of laughs. I'll tell you that.
I was thinking, I'm sure the holidays are a lot of fun with Pop. Isn't that amazing?
That's hilarious.
When you look at him now and you go back to 86 and you think about him and then, oh, it's not Ric Flair. It's not the Nature Boy. It's not Beak. It's Pop. We all get old, Conrad.
Yes, we do.
Which, by the way, speaking of getting old, I talked about being an Astronomicon. There's Baby Doll again with helping Ric Flair. Butch Patrick, Eddie Munster was there. And talk about getting fucking old. Woo-hoo.
That's not somebody I was familiar with his real name. I love that you just knew this guy's shoot name.
Yeah. Okay. Eddie Munster was there. Eddie's aged quite a bit. Well, of course, he was just a kid actor back then. Painted his face up. Did you ever watch the Munsters?
A couple times.
Yep. Good stuff.
It's not really my thing.
No, there was a movie. They did a feature film based on the Munsters because the Munsters was a hot TV show. It was called Munsters Go Home. That was cool. I was really into the Munsters and the Addams Family and Batman, all those TV shows in the 60s. Partridge Family in the 70s. Watch out, Baby Doll. What's she doing here?
Baby Doll is walking around the ring. She's got a chair in her hand. Where's the referee? He's looking for him. Look at her. No, she missed. Dusty Rhodes has got the chair. Baby Doll went after Dusty with a chair. What did it happen to Baby Doll? chair. He keeps us driving. There's the bell. The referee says ring the bell as he gets back into the ring. Dusty Rhodes is disqualified.
Whoa.
Look where baby doll is. Look where baby doll is. Blanchard. She's leaving with him. Unbelievable.
Look where Baby Doll is. Like he said, with Tully Blanchard and Ric Flair. Why? The only way to find out, Tony, is to talk to them.
And let's go to the first interview with Nature Boy Ric Flair, the world champion, and Baby Doll.
There's a world champion, Nature Boy Ric Flair, Baby Doll. Baby Doll, we just saw it. I'm stunned. I still don't believe it. Rick, I'm at a loss for words about that.
The world might not believe it, but we all knew that it was coming. It was inevitable. It was a fact of life that sooner or later, the blonde bomber and the blonde bombshell would walk that aisle together. You see, when you talk about living a lifestyle of the rich and famous, and we all know that the doll likes nice cars and pretty clothes, that she styles the profiles, that who better could she be walking with than the four horsemen? The world champion, the national TV champion, the world TV champion. I'm talking about Blanchard, Flair, and the Andersons. Doll, tell them how it is.
Oh, that's right. You know, there's nothing like the style of the rich and famous, because if you're a champion, you've got money. If you're not a champion, you're absolutely nothing. And I'm not a nothing. I'm a champion, just like with the rest of you.
Let me tell you, Bob Connell, it's no secret that the doll has always wanted to do what? Tell him, doll.
Oh, you bet. Ride Space Mountain.
All right. Now, we're going to ride Space Mountain right out of Schiavone Coliseum and Dusty Rhodes and Magnum TA. The doll's not going to have to lay there at night thinking about something to say to you guys that was never true. You see, Magnum, she never liked that skinny little neck of yours or those skinny little arms. She always liked a real man. And now it's the four horsemen, and one mare. And ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, diamonds are forever, and so is Baby Doll. All right. Woo!
Dude, how about that?
Yeah, well,
Major moment in wrestling right there.
it was. It was. And basically, she inferred that she was going to go have sex with him.
And I like that he said, she never liked your skinny little neck, because he said it so fast and he held his hand like that. I was, wait, what did he say? Belly to belly. I get it. It's a wrestling podcast, but he's saving us money on our mortgage. Do you really trust this process? The reviews don't lie. 5-star review after 5-star review. We make it fast, we make it easy, and it's no cost or obligation. Give us a shot to earn your business. I'm telling you, you'll be glad you did, especially if you like keeping more of your own money. You don't need perfect credit or money out of your pocket, so what are you waiting for? Hurry to savewithconrad.com.
A very most unusual situation going on. The things that happened to Dusty Rhodes in the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks has been the ultimate in my lifetime of misery. Baby Doll is a common Jezebel from off the street. For 10 months, I picked her up, carried her around, took her all over the world, took her from Tully Blanchard. Now running around saying, I want to ride Space Mountain. Let me tell you something, doll. It reminds me of a little thing when you called me up and say, hey, Dutch, is that your horse outside? I said, no, man. And you're too fat to ride. what it's all about. I got people all over this country talking about Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, and my movement. Well, that's fine. Let this go down in history. Tell it back to that Anderson, old Anderson, Ric Flair, J.J. Dilla, Hawkman, your time's coming. And Big Bubba, let me tell you what, Big Bubba, they gonna find your clothes strung all over the arena, and you gonna be in most of them, Jack. Hands don't go away. We'll be right back.
That was a great line. You're gonna find your clothes strung all over the arena, and you're gonna be in most of them.
I like how they censored him too.
That's tremendous.
Yeah.
Here they are, the team that's crippled more men than arthritis and polio. Loverboy Dennis and beautiful Bobby, the Midnight Express.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money, it's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.